Hello, Happy New Year. I hope your holidays went really well. This is your first Finnish lesson, or maybe you've learned some before, but this is the first lesson of this series. On this first lesson, I'm gonna teach you some basic phrases, greetings, things you're gonna hear all the time if you speak with Finns or go to Finland. And no, they are not curse words, just greetings this time. We're gonna have another video for cursing, okay? Brilliant. I'm gonna have the words that we're learning spawn here in front of me, appear, so that you can write them down easily and make notes. I try to tell everything so slowly that you will have good time to process things and write things down. I have little notes for myself so that I remember what I wanted to teach you, and let's get started. First, you of course need to learn hi, hey, hello. In Finland, most people would use one of the following three words, either hei, moi, or terve. Now, hei is the most basic greeting. It's written H-E-I. Hei. Hei. It's really easy. It's very close to English. The second one is moi. It's very close to a German greeting, moin. But it's just written M-O-I. Moi. In some areas in Finland, people can also say moro or moikka. And these you will get used to. There is so many different variations, but when you just listen carefully, you're gonna learn to recognize all of them. The last one is terve, which literally means healthy, but we use it as a greeting. It's actually my favorite. I like to use it because I think it sounds funny. Terve. T-E-R-V-E. Terve. Some people, again, make weird variations of this, like tervepä terve, or things like this. Next, let's look what we could say as bye-bye. You can say hei hei or moikka. I think these are the most common ways. Hei hei is very common. It's just two heis. They are written separately. Hei hei. And the other one is moikka, which some people also use as a greeting when they see you, but you can also use it, or you mainly use it when you're leaving or they are leaving. Two other things you can say when you're separating with another person is näkemiin, which means like till we see again. Näkemiin. Näkemiin. In Finnish, we don't really spell words letter by letter, so I'm gonna do some words letter by letter, but some words I'm gonna do syllable by syllable, and you're probably gonna get used to it quite fast. Another thing you can say on phone is kuulemiin, until we hear again. Basically the same thing, but you say it on phone because you're not seeing the other person while you're phoning then. Kuulemiin. Next, welcome. Welcome in Finnish is tervetuloa. Okay, I'm gonna do that a bit slower. Tervetuloa. It's all written together. Tervetuloa. Tervetuloa. It's a bit difficult word to pronounce, I assume. But it's a very important word, so you should at least recognize it even if you can't say it perfectly. Another word would be nice to meet you, which would be mukava tavata. Mukava, tavata. These are two separate words. Mukava means nice and tavata means to meet. Next, we could learn different times of the day. You say different things like good morning, good evening. So, good morning in Finnish is hyvää huomenta. Hyvää means good and huomenta means morning. You can recognize that all of these phrases start with hyvää. It's with two as, so a's with dots at the end. Even though normally good is just hyvä. It's a different form of this word, but you don't need to think about it too much. Just try to memorize it for now. Hyvää huomenta. Huomenta is morning. Or in this context, it's morning. Normally morning is aamu. But just forget that for now. Hyvää päivää is good day. Hyvää päivää. Päivää. Good day. Good evening is hyvää iltaa. Iltaa. And between these comes good afternoon, which is hyvää iltapäivää. Evening day, good evening day. Afternoon, iltapäivää. And then of course good night, which is hyvää yötä. 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 And can also tell you what would be to have a nice weekend. That would be mukavaa viikonloppua. Mukavaa is nice, like you said, mukava tavata, nice to meet you. Now it's mukavaa viikonloppua. Viikko is a week and viikonloppu is the end of the week. So viikonloppua. Mukavaa viikonloppua. And last but not least, we can learn greetings. Greetings to. Terveisiä Idalle. I'm Ida, so you write terveisiä Idalle. Usually when you say greetings to someone, at the end of the name of the person or whatever you're using to describe the person who you're sending greetings to comes LLE, which means to someone, but it's attached to the end of the word. We have like 20 different endings for words, depending on what context we're using words in, so be prepared for that. But for now, you just need to know Idalle or Maxille or to my dog Edille. That's all for today. I hope you had time to write some good notes, because writing notes really helps you to learn. And thank you so much for watching. I hope I will see you in the next episode. Jos pidit tästä videosta, muistathan tykätä ja tilata. Kiitos! Hei hei!